Oh, no. People be scared. You say, I'm nervous, mess. My baby is about to turn 18 and graduates all within 2 weeks. Oh, man. That's a big step. That's a big step, man. I do understand being nervous for that, but it's a good thing. Progress. Moving forward is always a great thing. I learned that from a Disney movie. I think it was called Meet the Robinsons, one of my favorite Disney movies, actually. I was a little bit older when it came out, and I happened to just watch it. I was like, oh, this has a really good message. And I enjoyed that. Yeah, you got to keep moving forward. That's something that's a blessing. It's great. A lot of people don't achieve those goals. So, yeah, that's a blessing. I know it might be emotional and that, but this is a proud moment, a super proud moment, something that you're going to remember. Make sure you get your footage. Make sure you take pictures, videos, all that stuff, man. This is something that you guys are going to remember. That's a blessing. Creating memories. You have a new memory to create coming up. That's awesome. There's some people that they will never be able to achieve those type of memories. So you got to really weigh the positives and the great things about that. And I think that's a super blessing. Super blessing. Like, that's probably the only regret I've had about not doing things the traditional way as far as like schooling. My mom not being able to, or my grandma as well, not being able to come to graduation and see me moonwalk across the stage to get a diploma and all that. But my family knows me. They know how I operate. And they probably wouldn't have been happy seeing me do that because they know I wouldn't have been happy. Right? I'm glad that I handled things the way that I handled things. Me and my family created different memories. And in fact, we're talking about creating new memories. My mama asked me if she wanted, if I wanted to go to Disney World. I was like, abso-fucking-lutely. Like, what? Why would I say no to that? I didn't realize that I've never been to Disney World. My brother had to remind me, like, no, that wasn't Disney World. First, I was like, yeah, didn't we go when I was like a baby? He's like, no. That was like Great Adventures. Like, we've never been to Disney World. So we started talking about that journey for like, fam, we gonna go. One of these days, I'm gonna take my grown ass to Disney World and I'm wearing the Mickey Mouse ears. I'm having a full Disneyland experience. All of that. I'm taking pictures. I'm jumping on stage like a little mama whenever when they doing a whole new world. Nigga, I'm hopping on stage like little mama did to Jay-Z, nigga. From New York. I just jump on stage with my arms crossed, nigga. Take pictures. That shit gonna be amazing, man. So I would definitely do that. Create some new memories, man. And I want to go again after that with someone special. I think that would be pretty cool. Like, creating new memories with people that you care about is amazing. And you don't even got to take pictures. Just doing it. I've had some great memories recently within the last few weeks that I'm going to remember. I'm never going to forget them. And I'm never going to forget the person I got to experience them with. And I'm super blessed for that. So it's pretty cool. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. I'm worried because all these recruiters are all over him. I hear that. You got to make sure that he makes the best decision, right, for what's next. Maybe you can make that step together. Creating memories with loved ones is really priceless. Big facts. I got stuff with my grandma in my mind for the rest of my life, man. Simple things like us watching Family Feud. My grandmama loved her some Steve Harvey, man. Loved her some damn Steve Harvey. I used to always be like joking. Me and my grandma had this thing where I would say ridiculous things that I know she would not like. And then she would be like, what's wrong with you, boy? And I'm like, yep, we gonna do it. We definitely gonna do that. Like, your grandma, I went, I got some tickets. I signed us up for Family Feud. She'd be like, we definitely not doing that. Yes, we are, grandma. That's not my style. You got a new style, grandma. You got a new style. We go to Family The whole time I'm bullshitting, but the shit was the funniest thing, man. My grandma was amazing. But yes, I got amazing memories watching like soap operas with her, right? And just things like that. Or actually when we went out, right? I remember when I got the apartment that I have now, right? Which was technically like my first solo apartment. I've had apartments before, but I always had like a roommate, right? The apartment I have now is like the first like solo joint, right? And I've been there for years. But I remember once I did that, I felt like that was a pivotal moment in my life because I worked out a lot. I worked hard as fuck to do this, right? To get to where I'm at now. So I took my mom and my grandma out. I remember that shit vividly. I took them out to thank them for everything they've done for me to get me here. And I took them out to eat. It was a nice meal. Really great. I remember even I had a cousin that was contacting me. He was like, yo, man, I ain't gonna front. What you did was some real boss move right there, player. He was like, damn, I wish I had did that when I first got my phone. I'm like, I don't understand. How could you not? The things that my mom and my grandmother have done for me, come on. Family is awesome. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are. You got to select, right? Just because someone's related to you don't mean that that's the person you should be near, right? Like, and I think me, my mom, my grandma, we all like definitely practiced that, right? We knew who not to invite, who not to be around, who was just trying to use us, and all that stuff. So my immediate family was like a small knit circle. Disney World is way over price. Oh, is it that crazy? The lines are up to 2 hours for 5-minute ride. 2 hours? They got to be some kind of pass. I'm skipping that. There's no way, brother. Now, let me tell you something real quick, Carol. When it comes to me, one of the benefits of being a big black man, people seem to move out my way for some weird reason. Whenever I go to events, right? Like whenever I go to events or like any kind of concert or something, people just happen to get the hell out of my way. Maybe it's the look on my face sometimes. Depends. I remember when I went to go see like this movie premiere, right? It was me. I think my brother couldn't make it, but my brother's friend came and there was some random dude that was there that was like real small. When they opened the doors, they tried to bully him and move him out the way. I literally picked this nigga up, put him in front of everybody. Oh, fuck out of here. You ain't gonna do this to Greg. You ain't gonna move Greg out the way. I'm not even sure his name was Greg. I was like, you ain't gonna move my man Greg out the way. He was like, thank you so much. Yeah, when we finally got our seats, he was like, oh my God, thank you. I'm so used to people just pushing me to the back. I was